It's a dawn of a new day. You're going to have to do this now. Maybe I'll make this a mukbang. What do you think? Just the whole episode. The whole episode. Right now is the time to take this very seriously. And you don't want to do the same thing that you always do. That's why people are failing, because they live a lifestyle with a label instead of doing what is required. I like to do what's required and not just live in a box, not just repeat the same thing all the time. It's mirror image, Midge. You know, a lot of you that are tuned in I've shared how I fast in the morning a lot. Today is a different modality. I'm going to teach you today. Oh, your Uncle Mike's going to teach you today. It's good to see everyone. We're live. Oh, sorry, I'm eating on the live stream. We're live. And this is a very important lesson today. So, ASMR vibes, right? So, before I get into the lesson today, no, we don't eat cereal on the new earth. We don't eat cereal on the new earth. If you're new to this channel and community, this is a community of conscious, evolved humans that are improving their life, doing the new modalities to become the best version, and very vibrant, Michael. I'm grateful if everyone that is stumbling onto this live stream, if you could click the like button right now. It allows others to hear this information. You might want to get a pen and paper for this one, because Mr. D's got class in session today. Class is in session. And the information that you're going to get in this live stream, you're probably not going to get at most places. Others get it, but it's not the popular thing. In the past, so this is 24 hours. Is all I eat. So a giant watermelon is all that I eat. We're going to talk about electricity today. We're going to talk about electrostatics today. When you ascend, you're locked into 33. You get the 33s going in the chat. I know people out in spiritual wackadoo land. Ooh, it's a conspiracy number. No, it's a very powerful number, 33. You want to not age? You click subscribe. You want to be the best version of yourself? You want to evolve? You want to, don't worry about linear time. You want to live for 300 years? These things, these are not just pies in the skies thoughts. They are now part of our everyday life through the new modalities. When I was younger, when I didn't know about the energies that are coming, and I didn't know the truth about the reality. Some people they subscribe to gravity, and some people subscribe to electromagnetism. Which one are you? Let me know in the comments. Some people subscribe to some people subscribe to junk DNA, and some people subscribe to 93% of the function of DNA is responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. It's good stuff. For me, it's been a while, actually. But because I don't live in the ego, like a lot of fake spiritual people out there, do you know them? Because I don't live in the ego. I don't live my life with a label. I have to show up in the world and be this label so I could have a following on my social media platform. Do you know people like this? This is a channel and community for authentic people. So if I'm resonating with you so far, I appreciate if you click the subscribe button. It's not easy being truthful. When you're truthful all the time, you're going to get a lot of haters, a lot of trolls, and dirtbags. So that's why I appreciate you. No, it's true. But today, you got to stay hydrated. And you're going to want to do this. Okay? Energies are high right now. And I was called to switch my modality for this time period. Stay hydrated, son. Are you thirsty? Start to realize that everything that exists is electric. I'm electric. You're electric. The sun is electric. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. You can feel it. I'm not going to sing. Okay. Excuse me. That was a good one. Oh, he's burping on the air. Electricity is a unifying force that is keeping things together. And your body is electric. I used to, if I'm mentoring people, teaching students, like, I think people in their minds, they think of like electric for like technology and stuff, but think of your nerves. Your nerves are sending a signal. Okay, move muscles, move the body parts. The signal is so important. You are electric, and you got a boogie, woogie, woogie. So everything, right, because everything is electric, is seeking equilibrium based on electrostatics. And when you have things that are messing up your electrical field, it is a great time to obviously stay hydrated, get your electric forces up in your body. Okay. Electric charges at rest or moving slowly in the body. This energy is known as chi. This is the chi energy. Detoxification is a big it's a big role in my journey. You don't have to do anything. You could just listen to me. You could tune me off. You could tune me on. Whatever you want to do. I'm just sharing from my journey. So I'm called right now to switch my modality. And I've been eating this watermelon all day, every day. Not every day. All day long. Okay, starting from yesterday. And when I came out of my fasted state. So now, because I'm not eating, say like the other foods that I normally eat, I'm not doing the morning fast. So I normally wouldn't be eating at this time, but it's different when you're just eating fruit. Okay, and I'm here to share from my journey. I hope these things are helpful for you as you go along. Detoxification, allowing electrical currents to flow in the body, electrical fields. So when I go through a like a detox cleanse type of situation, like now, you will feel it on your tongue. Okay, and if you've gone through this and you've had these experiences, you know, we're a community, so there's people that do this as well. You might have gone through a detox cleanse, fruit cleanse, whatever it is, and you have that experience on your tongue. You could write it in the comments, you could write it on the replay, and it's for the people that maybe you've never done it before. Maybe you say, you know what, I'm interested in doing these things. Tis the season, Harley Ray. See? Matches my shirt today. And it's important to get our root chakra, get the reds going. Our root chakra, very important. Be grounded. A lot of people aren't grounded in society right now. A lot of people in fight or flight, taking a lot of damage. You know, I shared on my journey, I had a lot of pain in my lower back. I had no support, right? Sometimes your finances are taken away. Went through a rough time, crazy world it's been since 2020. And you need to learn how to heal the energy places in the body. So in the root, especially, that's fight or flight, that's survival. And every person in the world should not be fighting for survival. Everyone should have for their means, okay? And this is a way of healing that. And I sense, because I know thyself very well. Some people are numb to themselves. I know thyself very well. So I can feel how this is cleansing me out. Is this something I'm going to do every single day? It's not every single day time, but right now it's go time. All I can do is be the lighthouse for others. If I'm doing it, there's a reason why I'm doing it. That's all I could be. The lighthouse for others. It's go. You could write, it's go. Do you feel like it's go time? Get the electric bolts charged up right now. Time to charge up. Get the bolts going. It's time to embrace that electrical current, that electrical being, that you're an electrical being. And you have to do things. You have to learn. You know, I've learned all these different modalities that I'm sharing with everyone over the course of time. How'd your Uncle Mike get it back in tip-top shape? I'm actually prime Mikey Latz now at this version of my life. I'm better now than I was when I was 25. 25-year-old me wishes that was like this. Because now these are all new modalities. This is the proper way. I teach you the proper way. I'm going to teach you the proper way. Okay, at the end of this video, there's going to be, for those that watch the replay, a video that pops up on the screen. You could click it. Watch it. Get ready for the summer of assert dominance. Are you ready to dominate everyday life? I don't know the answer. Are you ready to take ownership of your everyday life? I don't know the answer. Are you ready to be in tune, be conscious and aware that the energies are changing, and you, the person that sees me, you see me on the screen, you have to take ownership of your life, as I did. A lot of people just waiting for things to magically change. There is no finish line, kid. There is no finish line, kid. It's not going to stop. I know some people, they tune into people on YouTube and, you know, some kind of content creator that's going to tell you, oh, it's going to be over, you know, it's going to, hey, hooray. It's never going to end. Okay, you click the like button if you've realized that. There's no stopping this. It's not like, oh, okay, oh, I crossed the finish line. Now I could stop and go back to the old way. You can't do it no more. Does that resonate? Midge writes, truth gems. These are the deep gems of the universe. We got gems here today. Different modalities. So even like I just ate it again, and instantly I feel it on my tongue. And you'll feel this, right? Detoxification. Sometimes you really, and this is a time. This is more hydrating than water. Are you thirsty? This is more hydrating than water. You have to know this. Usually, And that's why I'm showing transparency to the world. Hey world, I'm on the screen. I'm world famous. I'm everywhere, right? And click to subscribe. I appreciate that. And I can show the world. Usually you see me out here. I got a cup of water. Got my chalice. I got the king chalice. I got the Our Everyday Lives mug, right? That my sister made, right? Check that out. Drinking. Sometimes I have the coffee, the water, right? No, today I got the melon today. It's nature's Gatorade, absolutely. Is that cornucopia? I didn't see the name. It's going by so fast. I just stay hydrated. Cold. Keep it in the fridge. So like when I get them, put it in the fridge, get it cold, and then I slice it in half and just eat it out of the bowl. And then for our men that are out there especially, I save one just for this. So what I do, I scrape it down. So this is the half from yesterday, right? So this is the half from yesterday. I scrape it down. I scrape into the rinds. And it's good for everyone, but if you're a man, it's good for your pecker. Okay. It's true. All right. I teach you the deep truths of the universe. So eat the rinds, scrape down, and also I know that boom. I know that the red tastes the best, but listen, and like, there's not so much sweetness over there, but it's actually a cucumber. Well, watermelon is like a in the cucumber family. So if you just ate the rind, it actually tastes very similar to a cucumber. So with that said, you could also eat cucumbers. Get the cumbers. So you have to realize this is I'm out in nature's garden. We're out in the garden today. No, this is nature, the stuff that nature has for us. Okay, and this is how you want to stay hydrated. Okay, a lot of people, they're dehydrated. They're loaded with toxins. Okay, click like, share this video. They're loaded with toxins. Okay, they're loaded up with all this gunk. Some guys gotta go get the blue pill. Get a pill for this, get a pill for that. But when you're conscious and aware and you're doing these things, you'll always be pumping, son. I'm going to be pumping after this. I'm going to the gym, right? No, this is the health. And for all people. But it is known for men, you should eat your watermelon rinds. These are the things that you want to have practices, okay? Different modalities. Not just taking the quick fix for things. That's why I keep going. That's why I get younger every year. That's why I get better every year. And don't apologize about these things. You have to get strong right now. Do you know what's coming? Do you know it's not my problem. Oh, he's so tough. Oh my God. That's because I'm the divine masculine. Wake up. You got to start doing these things. Do you know what's coming? Are you ready for what's coming? It's not my problem. My problem, my responsibility is me. That's how we have to start living our everyday life. But what I see out in the world are too many victims, too many people that don't get it. And that's why if you're in this community, if you're tuned in, you're conscious and aware, you are a conscious creator. And this is consciousness. Stay ready, Stephen, so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get. Maybe we'll do a Friday Night Live of just me eating a melon all day long. Be preemptive, absolutely. These are the things that you have to realize. Okay, I'm not the same all the time. If I'm trapped in my ego, I knew it. I felt it. So I'm doing this right now. But in this window of time, there's no, understand this. The linear time, it's not exact, it's not real. But we are going through a window of time. Some people refer to it as a portal of time. We're going through the portal right now. During this time period, you're gonna probably want to do this. Again, you don't have to do it this way, but you might want to spend a day where you are hydrating like never before. See, Sarah knows. You will be called to do these things. I keep saying, know thyself. Are you intuitive? This is how I go about my intuitive eating. I know what to eat. I don't need some psychopath vegan to tell me how to eat. I don't need, ultra fit guy in the gym tell me, oh, you got to have this many grams of protein every single. I don't need none of y'all. I don't need none of y'all. All I need is me. That's all I need. And I hope that I'm teaching each and every one of you how to go about this. Okay, these are the deep truths of the universe. It's true. Everyone pick a side, pick a side. Everyone, it's a label. What I'm doing here on this channel, in this community, is I'm training people. I'm showing you from you don't have to do nothing. I put out a frequency to the universe of what I've done because it is a success. Where's the evidence? Are you listening to people that actually do, or they just regurgitate? Oh, this is what I have to talk about. This is what I have to talk about if I'm right? Over the past few days, I've been sharing some things maybe you haven't heard elsewhere. I don't do things to be popular. I shared that a long time ago. I was out on the front line. The waves were crashing behind me. Uncle Mike was swinging the fire sword of Archangel Michael. And I said, I don't come out here to be popular. I come out here to be authentic, right? That was a great video, right? Remember that one? No, I come out here to be authentic. Not to walk on tiptoes, not to walk on eggshells. You got to know this. Those that stand on tiptoes do not stand firmly. I'm very firm. Especially with the rhymes tonight. The watermelon rhymes are great. You have to be firm. You can't, I do a lot of jokes here. 9 a.m. Eastern, stand up on Fridays, click the like, click the subscribe. We're off. We're going right now. We're going. No, this is where we have to be. We have to start laughing again. That's the main thing. That's if I make you laugh once, then I did my job. That's actually my job, is to make you laugh, because then I raise your vibrational frequency. And this raises your vibrational frequency. But what I say to people, am I going to do this same thing every single day for the rest of my life? And there's psychopaths out there that are, oh, I got to do you. All I'm telling you is to do you. You listen, I listen to me. When you're called to do something, listen to you. I'll be the one to say this. I'll do it. My nana used to say that. I'll do it. She was tough. But this is where we are, you know. Nobody knows you better than you. I've seen this. This is why this community is now the biggest growing one. It's already happening behind the scenes in the quantum, as we have confirmation from our nature guides here. We have the nature guides. Be the embodiment. Be the embodiment. Be the embodiment. You have to be the embodiment right now. I can't wait. I can't wait another second. This energy is going through us right now. The electric bolts are going through us right now. Do this during this time period. This is the summer of assert dominance. Now, I'm being transparent. I'm being authentic. When it is hotter, in extreme, when there's more sun, it is easier for me to do days like this during this window of time, which I will be doing. Okay, you click subscribe, you take the journey, 3 months. In 3 months, you're going to change your life. Click subscribe. In 3 months, you're going to change your everyday life. And Honestly, during this time, it's more easy, except maybe I have a new neighbor. He's actually been here for a while. Met him yesterday. He's from Australia. Maybe you're watching right now. So, but in Australia, it's winter, so I know we have some Australian brothers and sisters. But when it's warmer out, it's easier for me to do this. When it's cold out, it's a little bit harder to do that. I'm being real with all these things. I get it. So now is the time that we want to stay hydrated. We want to get our fruits in. And we want to start listening to ourselves. Because even me, I have modalities that I normally do on a daily basis. And because I listen to thyself, I know thyself, I don't live in an ego. Well, I am a ketogenic coach, and I need to eat this way. I am a vegan influencer, and I need to do that. I'm just dropping the truth. That's all I'm doing. And I'm showing people, look, the chat's blowing up right now. You got to start listening. I listen to this. You have to start and know this time period. And I hope I'm helping you through, because what I'm also doing is breaking through subconscious programs of guilt and shame. People are going to shame you for eating a certain way. Do you, bro. T-Knock, I'm very grateful for the super chat. Thank you so much for the support. A cleansed body can create the authentic connection with God. Absolutely, T-Knock. Thank you so much for the super chat. Very grateful. When I was younger, go back to me as 25, I didn't want to hear about fasting. I didn't want to hear about it. I got to get big, bro. I got to eat 6 meals a day. I'm here to tell you, and I was speaking to this person yesterday, and he's person's a bit older than me, but everyone that I discuss, regardless of where they are in their life, 15 years you could be in the future, you feel younger and more vibrant with new modalities than you did. The age is irrelevant. Everything is irrelevant. And that's why you have to start understanding epigenetic age. Things are changing. There's people that are still on the old timeline, and there's people that are ready to go. I'm on the brand new timeline. I'm on the most chill timeline. All I have to do is sit out here and indulge. Oh. Yep. It's good stuff. Be yourself. And I'm here to tell you, everyone is different. You might do this most of the time. You might do this a little bit of the time. No one knows the answer. You know the answer. That's what you got to get in your brain right now. Get it in that brain. Okay, I recently did it. Watch that video. This video will change your life. Watch that video because it smashes the subconscious program. I'm here to smash subconscious programs. Okay? You have to be the captain of your ship. What's your first ship? This is the first. I'm the captain of this vessel. No one tells me what to do with this vessel. That's number one. Number two, in your own home, you got to be the captain of the ship in the home if you're the divine masculine. And if you got crap, you don't have crap, you cleanse out the home. Just like you cleanse this body and you cleanse the other body. And you keep it clean until the good stuff comes in. That's what I do. So I cleanse my body. I make sure regardless of what I eat, I make sure that I'm eating. I eat different types of foods, a different version. I did a full video on this recently. Click subscribe. Go to the first playlist. The videos are there waiting for you. They're waiting. You have to get rid of stuff, and then you know it's the same thing. Fasting or sitting alone is the same thing. You could fast from food. You could fast from people. You could sit alone. Preachers preach, Stephen, right? and then you reintroduce, and then you taste that food, you say, "Ugh!" Or if you taste that food and your body says, "Bang, I'm ready," even though the wackadoos out there, they're telling you don't eat that, but your body goes boom. Are you going to listen to your body, or you're going to listen to some stranger on social media? Which one are you going to listen to? I tell you which one. You know which one I'm going to listen to. I listen to me. The power is here right now. The light of Christ is here right now, and that's the truth. You got to start listening to you. This is a powerful channel, a powerful community. You need to start listening to you and move forward. So you get rid of food, you fast, you reintroduce food. You know what's good, you know what's not good. You fast from people. And then you get reintroduced to people, and you could feel, oh, I didn't feel this. Oh, this is actually what I resonate with love. Or who's that meme, that guy? Who's that? Was that Drake? You go, the meme on Facebook. I have a tremendous Facebook. Facebook is growing like never before. Very grateful. My Facebook is down below if you like to click follow or support by subscribing to Facebook. Tremendous content creation going on Facebook as well. We're growing there. I love the memes. I love the memes. You got to love them. Oh, that was a good one. You have to know, this doesn't resonate with me. You step back. Oh, this is, my body is, it's flourishing. You're like a beautiful flower that's blooming, like my beautiful peace lily over here. This is what we need. We need peaceful, beautiful, peaceful lilies here. And start doing you. Do the things that resonate with you. At the time. You know, one time there was this beta boy that showed up on my live stream. You know, one of these weak-minded spiritual boys. And I was drinking my coffee that day, and he said, "Oh, who should listen to you? You can't be spiritual drinking coffee." What a sick individual, right? But also, right, so I do drink coffee. But today, you love this. Click the like button if you love this channel. It is the most authentic channel on YouTube. We also do this on Facebook, okay? Smash that like button. But I'm not drinking coffee today because I listened to myself, and today, this is what I got to do. Darlene writes, "What a schmuck." Oh, if you like authenticity with spirituality, you'll love this channel. It's tremendous. Oh man, Daddy's home. You have to start listening to yourself. I laugh at these beta males. If you're a man that sees your Uncle Mike on the screen, you see a high commander on the screen, each and every one of us have the power. You got to be the world needs the divine masculine right now. That's what I'm here to do. Got to wake you up. Got to motivate you, because I was there as well. Because you hear these people, and I shared this with a friend in the gym, and it's like they try to make men weaker on purpose. That's why there's no leadership. That's why there's no strength. That's why the society is failing. Start leading. Stefan, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate. I would raise my cup of coffee to that, but I don't have coffee today, Stefan. I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get the coffees going. Tonight on Patreon, I'm hosting a Zoom meeting. The link is in the description. I will probably have the coffee ready for that. So I will go about my training after this, and then, as I feel right now, I think I'm going to be done with the 24 hours, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do what I normally do. That's what I'm called for. This is a lot less harsh than just doing straight up 24-hour fast. But I've done it. I've done a lot of things. These are things that I don't do every single day. I discuss with some of my friends in the gym, you know, you see these people, oh, you got to do this every single day. I said, you know, imagine if I fasted. I'm just going to fast every day of my life, okay? Maybe there's a breatharian out there. Maybe you're a breatharian, okay? That ain't me, bro. This is not me. I got to eat food. Okay, okay, some people, maybe they do it. You have to know thyself. Know when it resonates. Know when it doesn't. Know when you got to get your, get your hydration up. This, again, I know there's people, hi. This is more hydrating than the glass of water. So, on your journey, you have to listen to yourself. Midge, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. I believe this is my 1-year anniversary. My life has changed more than I can even put into words. Love you, brother. I love you, Midge. I appreciate you being here. I love you so much. So grateful for you. Maybe you're here 1 year, maybe you're here 6 years. How long you have been part of Our Everyday Lives? Maybe you just found me today. There is just divine timing. It's just divine timing. There's no right or wrong to these things. But what I am here to tell you, this is your everyday life. This is that's the point of the channel. This is not some spiritual guru's life that is, on social media. This is not some, chick that thinks that she's spiritual and she, puts on. I saw one girl like totally eviscerate. It was great. I said, oh, that's my woman right there. You see these fake ones out there. And again, that's cool. You can do all these things, all right? But you have to live your life in balance. The crystal ain't going to save you. The fruit ain't going to save you. And again, these are things that I do. I have crystals, right? From HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Tremendous crystals and sage. But that's not going to save. Holding the crystal ain't going to save me. Holding the watermelon ain't going to save me. Are you getting it? Are you getting it through that brain? That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to get it through that brain. What's in the brain? It's called the subconscious programs. That yoga pose that you hold ain't going to save you. None of these things are going to save you. You know what's going to save you? Your content of character. It doesn't change. That's why your high commander is still here, regardless of what happened out in the world. Because I went inside and now I've changed the entire reality. Now I command reality. Isn't that powerful? You got to go inside. You got to go deep inside that core. Forget about the core of the earth. You got to go in this core right here. Okay? If you're on my Facebook, I did a reel teaching you how to train that. I always keep my promises. A lot of big things coming out for this community, both here on YouTube and Facebook, in the summer of assert dominance. Are you ready to dominate everyday life? Are you ready to Are you going to dominate everyday life? It's time that's dominating. It's not a time to live small. It's not a time to walk on eggshells. It's time for love. I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out with my girl here, Peace Lily, until my woman shows up. It's wild what goes on out there. But what we need to do, you need to constantly become better and better so you are light years ahead. Every day you have to get better. So you are light years ahead. Every day, better, 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 better. 1% better. I know some people are new to the channel. You don't have to be perfect in a day. You're just striving to become 1% better per day. 1%. Throw up the 1%. There's a 1%er. No, you just got to be 1% better every single day. In 3 months, can you imagine at 1%? In compounded interest, ding! Compounded. We're pounding. Think about it. Little changes every single day adds up. So maybe this is a change that you would like to incorporate at this time. Stay focused. Stay motivated. Become more powerful than you were led to believe. You have to do it. I don't implement changes for you, right? No one's going to do it for. What I do is I motivate people by being the lighthouse. That's all we can do. You got to understand free will. I've learned this very strongly. The rules of the universe must obey. Nope. You have to be you. That's what you have to be. Not a label. You need to be you. And don't forget it. Alicia, I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much for the super chat. 9999, it's over, kid. I'm so great. Thank you so much for that. Improving my content of character. I love you, Alicia. Thank you. I'm very grateful for that. It really is about content of character. You know, when I was younger, my church was called the Good Shepherd, and that's what I learned. I learned to be the Good Shepherd. You know, everyone's got a device. Everyone thinks that they're a guru. Nowadays, learn to be the Good Shepherd before you go on out there. Put yourself in other people's shoes. Go out into the... Did you watch my video, going out into the wilderness with God? A lot of people, they're always... You know, you'll see them out there. They hop from one relationship, keep on hopping. They hop from one... They don't know who they are. And then they want to go out there and tell the world, you got to go into the wilderness, kid. You got to go up that mountain. You got to go on the beach. That's what I did. That's just my journey. I'm like I'm a modern day yogi. I go on the beach. I've spent a long time alone. You have to find yourself when you're by yourself. That's how I know. I listen to my body. I know what's good for me. I know what's not good for me. You gotta be quiet. Listen. Dun, 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 dun. That's an old school song for those that used to listen to house music. I think they call it EDM nowadays. It used to be called house music. Someone has to remember that song. But you have to shh and be quiet, and you listen. And when you listen, you're listening, and you got to listen to your clairs. You got to listen. Get your clairs up, son. Get your clairs up. That's what you need to do. And the way that we get our clairs up is detoxification, like we're doing this. Watch my full video. If you are new, at the pinned comment, there'll be a playlist. We have a tremendous Zoom tonight. We're going to talk about this all. The link is in the description for our Patreon. We have posts coming out on Facebook all day, every day. The conversation never ends, and I'm grateful for all of you that participate on Facebook. It's a different vibe because everyone is just, listen, we have this, we have that. We have TikToks talking. Do the things that make you feel better than you were before. That's the only goal. It's not about being perfect. We are upward and onward. I have a tremendous video waiting for all of you. Yeah, please click subscribe. I got a lot of stuff rolling out here for the week, Facebook for the week. Grateful for all the things that you do, the like, the share. If you want to become a channel member to support, I'm very grateful. Keeping this an authentic community through the people. And maybe you're eating watermelon today already. Get the melons up. Get those melons. I appreciate everyone. I'll see you tonight on Patreon. And we will be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time here. And it goes all day long on Facebook. I love you guys. No, I've heard people that had the cactus fruit. I haven't tried that. What I try to do is over here, there's a Publix. And I try to get when the dragon fruits are on sale, then I get the dragon fruit. So they're expensive. So I try to, we're balling on a budget.
It's called balling on a budget. You got to be balling to get the dragon fruit. So that's what I do. I love you all, and grateful for all the support, getting the community out into the world. So love you guys. Bye for now.